Figured might as well get the elephant in the room out of the way. So it's got to feel nice that you got a little bit of a nerf, so you don't have to feel like you have to handicap yourself in your games anymore, right? Really? That's good. Yeah, because Brotherhood is now just a shoot or a fight, right? It's not a move. Really? I wasn't sure if it was going to have so much of an effect. Oh, right. Yeah, that's a big deal. Right. No, I mean that makes sense to me. But otherwise, I guess we're playing domination, and it's got this giant thing in the middle, which I thought was interesting. Um, and do you have any questions about my stuff? You've fought Drukhari before. Yes, you did. Now I get to fight them at full force. So I guess we can just roll for attacker defender in that case. Yeah, I gotta claim the objective, and it's hold 2 for 1, hold more, and then hold your opponents. Okay. Reroll. I'll be the defender. I'll take the red side. Yeah. Got my muster whenever you're ready. They're quadruple custodies. Not a single sister in sight. Though having them on your team has got to be handy for thousand suns and stuff. I can only imagine. Yep. No doom bolts. No nothing. No limiting their things. Yep. So I probably brought exactly what you expected me to bring. Blaster. 3 regular guys. Azure gauntlets and then 2 basic witches. Actually, let me get some variety in these models. Let me pull that one out, and here we go. Variety. It's -1 attack. Just big boy damage. That's the razor flails. The razor flails are bad. I also just don't think that brutal's a very good rule. Um, I think I think you can basically do them in either order. So look at this. Just bear with me. What is domination make that so difficult? He's brown. Oh, escalating hostilities. That one. Right. Fair enough. Oh yeah, because you need a lot more bodies for that one. I've got my equipment set. You basically just load up on purity seals or the equivalent of, or I forget what equipment custodians have. Mm. Yeah, equivalent. So is this the once per game use? When it says it can only do it once, okay. Stop it if it can only perform this action once. All right, cool. And so it's brother Chunk who's naked. Okay, cool. On me, I am taking Adrenalite on my Hydra Gauntlet, so when she charges, you can reroll a dice when she fights. These two witches in the back have hypex for +1 to move, and then one of my warriors, the one with the red plume, has an agonite for the full rerolls on his splinter rifle. Yeah, I mean, if it works on the cannon, I guess barricades now. All right. There's something right there.
Oh, nice. You guys are also playing on that.
Yes, sir. Round 1 of the Blitz.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a really weirdly laid out map.
Sickle's doing his best, guys. It's okay.
Oh yeah, actually, your first barricade is too far back.
Hmm?
Yeah, the first blue barricade is behind the red line.
That's my deployment zone.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
Yeah, so I should be able to. Yeah, I'm blue, but I'm in the red zone.
Yeah, yeah, I know. I was just led to believe that you had to place it in front of the red line.
No, you just place it within 6 of your deployment, or I believe it's in or within 6 of your deployment zone. You can absolutely place stuff within your deployment zone.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah. Where do I want this last one? That might get annoying for you. We'll do that. Bring it back a little bit. Just make your big fat base really hard to fit. Actually, hang on a second. Now you just might straight up not be able to stand in there. Oh yeah, you can just. Oh, that's. I guess I have the same thing on my side, but I still don't like that.
I mean,
All right,
kind
cool.
of. On the other side, it's a worse version of that because you have visibility.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I'm happy with the visibility. Let me just double check some stuff. All right, cool. So I'll go. I'll get on that. If I go there and you take a guy and you put him right here onto the objective, that line absolutely goes through that heavy. So yeah, you'd be safe there. So we'll go right there. Uh, just with the scouting phase. Yeah, sorry, I'm reading up on something. You got one long range shooter. All right. Then we got this girl. All right, that's how we'll deploy. He's engaged, and that's actually going to probably mean that he's gonna get back a little bit. Yeah, and then I'll put this guy in engage as well, just in case somehow you're able to flank this guy. This guy will provide him cover. Let's go with scouting phase. Right. You have choice of initiative. Fair enough. Would you like to spend any strats before we reveal objectives? Splinter rifle. Yep. Okay. I will spend one on fleet. And are you doing anything else? I will also pass. That is the free dash. What's that going to be? That makes sense. I will reveal triangulate. Makes sense. Okay. Shall we begin? If you would like to, sure. It's what, 45 minutes aside? Let's do it. Okay. You can just use a banner. You'd lose 2 inches going over both of these, I think. Moving and dashing. Okay. Getting into your safety. All right. This switch here will triangulate this side of the board. Um, Stop right there.
Spain, the worst country.
Um, this switch will triangulate and pass. Oh, you didn't? Okay. Oh, but you did click him in the middle, I see. Okay. No, we don't. I would not be surprised if Capelites get something like that with their bespoke team, though. The spider is going to come out here, and she'll claim. She'll adjust her position a little bit, like so, making it pretty difficult for you to reliably get a shot on her if you really want it. Let's take a look at what we can do here. The first things first is this guy is going to take a 2-inch move and then a 3-inch dash over here. Get back to 3D. So I think, oh yeah. Oh right, you're still concealed behind heavy terrain. That's right. In that case, he's just going to move into this lip here. I will use my infiltrate to put him in concealment. So now, um, you see what I'm trying to do here. The collider's being weird. But now you can't flank him from that vantage point. Shouldn't be able to. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, if you're over there, you probably could, but it'll be difficult. You could get over there, but oh right. Yeah. So, but yeah, so that's his safest position. So he will go over there. This Cabalite is going to hop and move. Is there any room right there? Yep. He's going to hop and go right there. This Cabalite hops and goes right here, and then he claims. You looking for something? Then this witch back here will claim, and she'll just move up to here. Um, Cabalite Gunner just will move over here. And then Hecatrix is just going to post up over here. And that is the fruition of our dastardly plans. So 2-1.
Yeah, I don't think you score the points till the end.
This is the end.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just saw the guy up on the thing and his
Oh yeah,
token.
no, he's just gonna pass.
Oh, okay, cool.
Um, and I think that's turn. So uber mega eventful. Right, shall we roll initiative? All right, I'll take initiative. Strats wise, I will play Agile Gladiators. All right, that's the only strat I'll do. And then I will reveal Vantage. Okay. With my first action, this guy will spend both of his action points to Vantage. I believe. Yep, that's just 1 point right there. Now who's doing something dastardly? Oh, are you trying to tag them both? or up. Just witches. Just witches. Oh shit, let me run my time a little bit. We forgot to pass the time back to me. Yeah, we were running. Yeah. You just pass it back to me and I'll run it on me for a little bit. There we go. Okay. The one closer to you? Alright. He'll have 3 attacks on twos. Because fire support, whatever. So he's got rending, so he's got 2 hits and a crit there. Or 2 crits and a hit. Wow. Does he have a purity seal? Yeah, it's Chonk that doesn't. No, he's got the Tanglefoot grenade. Yeah, alright, any CP going down here? Two, three. Yeah. Alright, and then we'll do 6 damage to you. Oh, and you have a shield. That's right. So yeah, I'll take 2. You'll take 2 damage then. Hmm. Yeah. So I think my next move is just going to be this Cablite falls back, stays concealed. I suppose he does have to actually lose some movement now, doesn't he? Just go right there. And yeah, that's pretty hard to flank. So yeah, he'll hang out up there. Are you trying to get onto that cabinet there? Or what this one? Take a look. Yeah, I think you have it. Yeah, I think you have it. Oh, save one. I think that's gonna be enough to kill, won't it? Uh, 11 damage. So he goes down. Okay. We'll we'll flip this gunner, and he will fire his dark lance into brother unit, and we'll CP reroll one of those. So 3 hits, AP2. All right, so you take 12 damage. What are you trying to zoom in for? Oh, right, because it doesn't appear on the name when you're changing the wounds. I see. Yeah, that can get tedious for sure. That's his go. Well, he wouldn't be in engagement range of my guys, would he? Oh yeah, no, you can't. Yeah. So his go. So now we'll activate the Hecatrix. She'll jump up here. She'll shoot him with a blast pistol. 4 shots on 2s. 4 hits, AP2. So that's going to be a minimum of 12. Minimum 12. She's got to move back just a hair. I overestimated Agile Gladiators a little bit, but it was like by a fraction of an inch. Through that little part in the middle. Nightmare. Basically, he's gonna go 1, 2, 4, and like pop out over here. So it's two of you. What's up? All good. P. He went through here, jumped over this barricade to lose 2 inches, and basically moved 4 inches to go through this little gap and wound up right here. Okay. Um. That was my question. I just asked, can he walk over this? And you said, yeah, but you might not have known what I was exactly referring to. So you think I would lose another 2 to go over that? Your call. Right. Would you be satisfied if you? Would it be okay if you just sat right there? Okay. So yeah, he'll go hang right there. Uh, you have an Overwatch. You are within 2 of this Cavalites. You could shoot him as well. Yeah, she's concealed. And then, yeah, I think it's, yeah, he's 2.2 from where your thing would cross. This guy has just not wanted to show up today. No rerolls in that. I am not in cover because I'm within 2, so I still got to roll it. But you're not doing any rerolls or anything. Okay, so he's okay. Right. This Cavalier will poke his head out a little bit. He'll move backwards because that seems like the most rational thing to do for a man of his stature. And he's going to shoot Chungus. On 3s. Okay. Uh, yeah, I might re-roll the other one just to put a little more pressure down. Do I need that last CP for anything else? We're here to put down Custodes. All right, we're re-rolling it. So 3 crits and a hit. You have Aegis up, so it becomes 2 crits and 2 hits. Because you have Aegis? Oh, but it just reduces the damage? Okay. Yep, makes sense. Block a crit? Gene Rot Might? Or what? Alright, so you block a crit and a normal, and you take 12 damage. Or it's 5, 6, so you would. Oh, do you reduce the damage of all of the crits? Okay, so yeah, you take 10 then. Alright, so you are down to 6. And you're going to reduce the damage on that. But you can't. Yep. And you can't one-shot me, so yep, she's going to charge. We're going to fight. Um, we have 5 attacks on her. Let me just make sure before we commit to this that I know exactly where I want her to be. She was here, and we have an 8-inch charge. So she'll just be touching the point right there. All right, 5 attacks on 3s with a reroll. Didn't need it. So just 5 hits. No, no, no. She got the gauntlets. You should be ready. So we'll hit you for 4 damage, and then we'll kill you. And that was with a crit that you did 6? Okay. That was probably, I mean, I guess, natural selection or something. You've now killed probably the worst custodian to ever set foot on a kill team board, and he will never return. It's too little, too late, though, unfortunately. By the way, did my net girl, did she do anything this turn? Because her thing was flipped. I want to make sure I didn't accidentally not flip her, or if she did do something this turn. One, two, three, four, five, 6 people have gone, not including her. Okay, so then she's still flipped. All right. And so now, unless someone meanders within 6 of this guy, we're just free roaming, right? Okay. We'll run this witch onto here so that it's going to take more than one custodian with a good turn to flip this point. The switch will come up here, but will remain. I did, yes. I scored 1 so far. I did also, yeah. I get 1 for 2, 2 for 3. Oh, yeah, no worries. Yes, that is currently on the board. So she can dash for 3 and then move 7. Now, if I do that, you can just walk 6. Can't charge me. You go 6, 3, and shoot me in the face. Yeah, that as well. which I am not a fan of. So she'll hang out behind the scrap pile. And that'll be the turn. Be another 2-1. That might have been something I could have worked to prevent. No, not even. Okay. Oh, right. Yeah, we ran it through your whole turn. We'll run it through my whole turn, and now we'll roll initiative and actually start using it. But to be fair, the time's been going pretty quick. All right, take initiative again. And I'll spend for Agile Gladiators. Yeah. So that reduces the damage of all incoming crits. That's okay. Because I ping ponged on that. I thought it was good at first, then I was like, it only reduces one damage. Ugh. And then I was like, wait, but it turns it into a normal hit? That's kind of cool. And then no, that's pretty solid. That's pretty solid. Lethal and stuff. Yeah, all the stuff that does like Hydra Gauntlet's doing 4-6 and whatever. Yeah. All right. On top of the faceplate, giving him an extra 3. Yeah, that's pretty solid. Right. Flip all these people. I'm out of CP. Making up for a few discarded bodies. I think the first thing that we are going to do. Out of curiosity, could I get cheeky with this? Go down 2, up 1, over 1. Is that within an inch? Oh, wait, no, no. Hang on. Vantage takes 2 AP, so he's just going to Vantage. Score me my second point there. Get us the points, and it'll go to you. Get a little Vantage point. Yeah, that should be 4 inches up. Though, if you climbed with this guy sitting right in the middle, I don't know if you'd actually be able to balance your base anywhere on top here. Yeah. I think if you can find your way over there, yes, you could. You just can't. I just don't think you can move through him when you're going over. Hmm. Interesting. I'd say it's plausible. And if you're trying to charge, then you'd have an 8 inch -4, so you'd have 4 inches of movement, and you can balance there. So I'd allow that. Yeah. You're still targetable by the Dark Lance. But I think if you want to make an aggressive play here, that's not exactly something that can be avoided. Yeah. You can go 6 inches in any direction. Yeah. Yeah. Let's put it back on you, I suppose. This timer has been kind of just scuffed this entire game. Sure. So charging the lone Cabalite. Alright. Alright, array of blades, here we go. 2 crits and a hit. That's better. Alright, we'll just do 2 damage to you before we die. Other one? Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, you are. Yes, you can. You can see her arm. You can also see the fighter, yes. You can see her hair. It would just take one swing and she could do potentially 6, but yeah, they just said be 4 damage to you. Uh, she does 3 on a normal. Okay. Or the witch, destroy the witch. 5 up and roll. We'll block a crit and a normal. And oh yeah, and we still die. I'd say that was a safe bet. So if my gunner ran this way, I could see him, right? All right, so we'll do that, and we'll shoot you. One hit. That's right. Yeah, I believe you. Flips. Dark Lance will shoot your leader. Oh my god, 1 crit. So with Aegis, that'll be 6 damage. Okay. That's a lot of shots. So your gun does 3, 4. Okay. So if we block a crit, that's 7 damage. So we'll block the crit and go down to 1. Okay. Okay, so she's hanging out here. Get someone down here. That's not going to be quite enough unless we got the Hackatrix down there as well, but I think Hackatrix has other business. House is slowly dying on me. Yes. Well, if I move here, that's probably my cleanest shot to you, isn't it? Yeah, because otherwise this stuff gets in the way and I can't shoot you. All right. We'll have to put her in some danger, but we'll jump down and we'll fire a blast pistol at you. 3 hits. Okay. Yeah, you are in cover. For damage. Yep. Yeah, that Chardonnay Gala probably wouldn't do a whole lot. Um, there's also that to contend with. You've got 6 there. So if she jumped here, she would not be contesting the point, but she would stop you from scoring central control. I think she will. Um, no, I don't want to charge you, I don't think. And in fact, we will stay out of your charge range. But we'll get within 3. We'll get within domination range. So she'll jump over here. And then this switch here. Who has a 5-inch base move now? Oh yeah. We can probably say fuck the timer at this point. I don't think we need it. Yeah, we've just totally been not using it at all. We'll come back to her. I think. No, we're doing great. That was weird. She has Hypex and Agile Gladiators, and she's moving and dashing. Hypex gives her +1 movement characteristic, so she has a 7-inch move. Then she dashes for 3, so that's total 10. And with Agile Gladiators, I ignore traversable. Yeah. Usually the main reason I pop it. The other part's fine. She could eat an activation off of this guy. It would be instant death for her. But so standing there. So I think she'll just charge this guy and not do anything. Yeah. All right. So well. Um. So then I'll score 1 primary. You'll score 2, and I stop hold the line with her. All right. Into round 4. 1. So that'll just immediately go to you if you wish to have it. Okay. Okay. Um, I will. Just do agile. Yeah, we'll spend for agile. If you got a little bit closer, let's get all that crap out of the way so it doesn't stick to us. I think that's about 50% of your base, a little bit more. So I'd say you'd be able to balance there. It would seem so, yes. And then do you have 6-inch range? Most likely. Yes. You gotta kill my cavalry first. Oh yeah, you're 999 for some reason. Uh, 2 hits on the cavalry. Oh yeah, you can just do that. And then kill. Alright. Go for it.
What? Oh.
Block 2 will take 6 damage. Alright. She'll return fire up at you over there. 3s now because she's injured. 3 hits. So 8 damage. And then she'll charge this guy. Alright, who are you fighting first? Hitting on 3. Yep. Nice. Yeah, because you got a crit. You're gonna need crits because I have agile up. But you got the crit, so she dies. And then you fight the Hecatrix. And she dies as well. Your third activation. If you leave that point, it'll allow me to retake it. You actually want to kill her for seize ground, don't you? Oh, right, right. Right.
Oh.
Yeah, I think you got it. So our first thing will be this witch. We'll drop a signal beacon. And because you can't really do anything about that, I'll just get my 2 VPs for that. And then this witch will fall back. She's going to go 3, 2, 1. She can't get on the point, but she'll just run over there where you can't overwatch her. And then we'll just hammer into you with a few blasters and such. So Dark Lance into you. 2 hits. Got it. And then Blaster. 2 crits and a hit. 6 damage. Because you don't have Aegis. No, this is the Blaster that's shooting now. And that is all activations. You'll score 2 primary. I'll score 1 primary. One point on C's. Okay. That's game. GG. A lot closer. Yeah. I still stand by that. I think you were handicapping them a little bit too hard when we played last time. Point of yeah, point of not feeling like a dirty boy. Fair enough. Well, they definitely still have some very good strengths, though. I do. This is my first time playing against them with the nerf. They definitely feel toned down, but they still feel strong, in my opinion. Is that kind of what you've kind of felt with running them?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you did. But then you lose your long range firepower. Yeah. I mean, most of the stuff he was attacking, I was prepared to lose. Um, I don't think that if he had actually killed those models, it would have really affected my game plan, though I think he would have probably set me back a turn or two. Or a turn, maybe. Set me back a couple points. Yeah. And that honestly is where the -1 APL really seemed to come in more so than like losing an action. Losing that dominance, which if you're gonna have 4 models that can kill really, really well is probably fair enough. Because if I was to stop central control with 8 APL in the center, that would require me to put in 4 models, which you could probably then kill 3 to 4 of them, which is a non-sustainable game. Whereas 6 APL, where I have to dedicate 3 models, and if I do it smartly, that might be a little bit easier or a little bit more reasonable to counterplay. So it seems fair. And again, they still felt really, really strong. And like even with 2 models, you were still holding up your own, and you eventually did almost clear out this entire center, which is pretty solid. GG's. And I think the next scary. I don't know if you have you played against the Warp Coven in this pod yet. I it's Fox, yeah. I'm concerned. I've never played against them. I've played as them, but I've never played against them. And when I played as them, I kind of dumpstered kids. So, oh yeah, that's gonna hurt. That's really gonna hurt. I'm honestly, I probably still go Splinter Cannon, but Dark Lance is a little bit tempting.
Yeah, I've been trying to figure out what I'm going to do for them. I've got 2 Warp Covens in my pod. And I'm
Oof.
playing Drukhari.
Yeah, we're gonna have to brainstorm that out. I think the Splinter
So-
Cannon is the right way to go because it can do as much damage to Zangors as it can like Rubrics and stuff like that.
Right.
They do get the +1 save against it because it's flat. It's base damage 3, though. But if we're
But you can
putting
overload them
3
with
to
hits.
3 to 4 crits on them, it'll
It's
still
only the
take them
Rubric
out.
that gets that, right? The Sorcerers do.
Yeah, only the Rubrics. Their sorcerers don't get that, but they have 13 wounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, that losing that dash is going to be interesting. So the fleet plays are not going to be as good. What mission do you have to play against them on?
Let me look.
Mine is going to be
say-
Secure Archaeotech. Oh,
Yeah, if I had to guess, I would say that Warp Coven is going to go Rubric Marines and Sorcerers, 3 of each, because I can't imagine they want to get into a melee fight with you with the Zangors.
I don't know. Zangors are
Zangors is
pretty
the first
nasty.
swing. Yeah, they can do some work.
Well,
Yeah,
the Zangors,
Champion's kind of a trap to be honest because he has no relentless and only 4 attacks.
the
He's not
Zangors
as
have the
good.
magic thing, which is a 4 damage regular melee attack.
Yeah,
So 2 hits and you die as a witch.
yeah. So
But
it's
they
really
also have
who
that
it's who it's
dodge thing, right?
yeah. They have 5-up invuln as well for Blessed by Change. So it's really
No, the witches, they have a dodge. or
oh
whatever.
well yeah
If you
we
spend the
get
CP for it.
you spend the CP for it, which you do every turn because
Yeah.
you're fucking Drukhari.
Yeah, exactly.
But it doesn't block crits. So if they get more than 1 crit on their, they might just fish for 6s at that point because they just need 2 6s to guarantee that you die. But they only have 4 swings. So that's interesting. Like if the Zangor comes in and just
I'm
fishes,
playing against them on
dead.
Domination and Secure Arc.
Yeah, I've just got the one that's Secure Archaeotech.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if it was something like Seas Ground where you would benefit from having a bunch of guys to control points, like I could see going with the Zangors, but for domination, it's 3 points that you need to control, 1 in the center, the 2 ones you can ignore after turn 1, and Secure Archaeotech
That's the
is
one where you have to grab the objectives and take them away, and
yeah.
you score a
So
bunch at the end of the game, right?
yeah, I could sort of see going with that for the Zangors, but I could also see doing teleport shenanigans with the Rubric Marines.
Let's just load up the Secure Archaeotech map real quick. Oh shit, no I don't. I'll grab it. Oh yes, got it. All right, so let's go take a look at the Secure Archaeotech map.